Welcome guys to another exciting episode of Brian's Action Figure Reviews. Today I've got a bit of an older review. This one I picked up a bit of a bargain on Amazon really. It is the Universal Monsters Frankenstein from Jada Toys, or Jada Toys, whichever way you want to pronounce it. So I am super excited for their Street Fighter line. I already picked up a couple of months back, as you may have seen the review, their Dracula, and I've been kind of watching the prices on the other ones. Creature from the Black Lagoon, the Bride of Frankenstein, and of course Frankenstein himself. So very excited to finally pick this guy up, and I'm going to do a review obviously now and look through it and give a few comparisons with other lines and stuff. And yeah, so just basically run the rule. Very excited to get at this one. Again, Frankenstein is a character that everybody in the world probably knows. It's a classic Universal monster. Of course NECA have the line as well, but what I love about these is they're in the classic 6-inch scale, so they will scale with your Marvel Legends, your Black Series, and everything else really. Not that kind of awkward, more taller Super 7 NECA, McFarlane scale that other people use. But anyway, on with the review. Let's check out the box of this excellent figure. Well, I don't know if he's excellent. He might be. Hopefully he is. So let's get on with it. So let's check out the box real quick for the Universal Frankenstein, the Universal Monsters Frankenstein. As you see, you've got the Universal Monsters logo right here up at the top. You can see the figure here in all of his glory. He's got his chains, extra hands, extra head. It does say Frankenstein in big writing in case you missed it on the bottom. On the side, you've got a great little diorama of 3 of the Universal Monsters, Frankenstein, Miss Frankenstein, and Creature from the Creature from the Black Lagoon. And back here again, you've got a big wall of legalese. You can pretty much take no notice of that. You've got the whole wave here. Now, of course, what it doesn't show is there is a deluxe Frankenstein which comes with like a bed and the whole lot, so you can have him rise from the "It's alive!" the whole scene and everything. You do the Universal Monsters logo again here. Here is Frankie, kind of looking all creepy. And on the bottom, you've got more legalese and Octoon warning, etc, etc. So as I said, I got this guy from Amazon. I am on the lookout for the other 2 as well. I will probably pick them up pending the results of this review, of course. And yeah, so let's not talk too much more and get this guy out of the box and see if he lives up to the high standard set for the previous one I got in the wave, which was the Dracula one. So let's go.
It's alive! Oh, it's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
And just like that, here is Frankenstein out of the box and up on the swingamajig. So guys, first impressions, I'm very, very impressed with this figure. The jacket and the pants especially, they have like a real, I don't know, feel into them. It's hard to describe, but it's a lot better than regular 6-inch figures you would come across. I love the addition of the chains as well. The face sculpt, which I'll show you in more detail in a while, is quite good. The original zombie Frankenstein is well and truly alive here. The colours are really good. Maybe you could have gone darker on the jacket maybe, but I really do like it. The articulation at first glance seems excellent, but of course I will go through all of these. I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at how he looks. Now, it did come in with chains, and I will go more into that in the accessories in a minute. But yeah, I think this guy is going to look really, really good on a shelf next to Dracula and next to the Creature from the Black Lagoon, should I get him, and the others in the line. So yeah, guys, very, very happy so far. But let's get him down to off the swingamajig and go into a bit more detail on this particular figure. So now that I've got him down off the swingamajig, let's get a bit more into the weeds with this figure. And we'll start off with the accessories. So as you can see, he does come with the classic chains. Now he does come with 2 sets of these, and I'm not sure why, because these ones are the second set and they do not go on the feet. Unfortunately, they're both just for the hands. So maybe you can put 2 sets, I don't know. But yeah, these will come in really handy if you want to do like prison scenes with your Marvel figures or G.I. Joe figures or whatever. But it's a really cool accessory. It is a real chain. It's not plastic like some of the Legends stuff, which is a great addition. We'll leave those to the side. They can be like opened as well and closed. There's a little notch. If you can see there, there is a little notch there that just closes down. And does look cool, as you can see on him. He does come with two hands, two different hands. And these are like kind of grabby hands as well. And they're really nice. Pretty standard for your action figure. Now he does come with a different head as well, which is this kind of happy, kind of sad, kind of, I don't know what he's trying to do here, but it looks really, really cool. And yeah, that looks like a nice head. But let's focus on the figure now for a second. Now if I take off chains, just so we can get a better look at him, again, they come off really, really easy. Put down the hands, bring in the love. As you can see on this guy, face sculpt is absolutely brilliant. It's really, really nice. As you can see, the eyes, look at that, oh, creepiness. Has got little staples where his head was stuck together all around the face. And little studs here in the neck as well. It's really cool. And there's the kind of the feel into the jacket. You can see it there, it's sculpted. It's really, really good. Again, the hands, pretty. Again, the pants. Now, what I love about this figure is the massively oversized shoes that Frankenstein should have. It looks like he's like stepping on, I don't know, those like decks or whatever you used to call them, Doc Martens, when you went to school, those kind of shoes. I don't know if many people will understand that reference, but there it is. So yeah, he looks really, really good. Again, maybe a darker jacket would have suited him, but it's not something I'm gonna get hung up on. But of course, purists will tell me the green is perfect. So let's go to articulation. So the head, you get an up, you get it down, you get some side to side, and it will do the whole exorcist thing. Shoulders, pretty standard, quite tight. You can get a T-joint out of it, just about. He does have bicep swivels. He does have single jointed elbows, which are really, really good. He can do a dab, and I'm not going to do that. If you open the jacket, you can see he does have some articulation here, but you don't get a lot of movement, just a bit of side to side. You do have a waist swivel, which is really good. Legs, a little bit hindered, but now this jacket is annoying because it's quite tight. Legs can go this far, they can go up this far, and not back very far. Now you do have a tie swivel, a really good double jointed knee, you can go all the way back, and ankle rockers. Now of course, Frankenstein, not known for his athletic prowess anyway, that is a lot of articulation for this figure. I cannot compare it to the neck, unfortunately, because I don't have it, but articulation wise, I think this figure does more than enough. So scale wise, as I mentioned at the start, let's have a look at him with some other lines. So here he is with a Marvel Legends Black Widow, his bride of Frankenstein, we might say, for this review. And as you can see, he does scale quite well, maybe even a little too small. Here he is with a NECA Michael Myers. Now you can see how different the 7-inch scale is to the 6-inch scale, unfortunately, but there you go. And last but not least, here he is with Universal Monsters Dracula, and now you really see the height difference that he really needs, and it's very, very good. These two figures have been excellent. I've been so lucky to get them. It's great to have some Universal Monsters in your display, and having two of them now, I might as well go the whole hog and get the other two as well. So yeah, very happy to get this figure. And yeah, so final thought on this guy: if you see him on sale, grab him because he's really, really cool. It's a great character to have on your shelf as well. He's the original zombie and the original one of the original Universal Monsters. We'll have pictures at the end of the review showing off his other bits and pieces that he arrived with as well. But for now, if I had to give him a score out of 10, I would definitely give it an 8. I am very, very happy with this figure. Definitely worth buying. Great to pick him up on Amazon for a bargain as well. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you'll subscribe and watch many, many more in the future with me. And we will see you on the next one, guys. Have a great day. See you again. Bye.